let's talk a little bit about the center position because you brought that up a few minutes ago. You mentioned Doran from Detroit. We talked about Kessler. I know there was some talks with Danny Ainge, but Danny Ainge makes my skin crawl. He's always trying to, hoodwink and bamboozle you. You know what I'm saying? For a stupid, absorbent amount of draft picks. You hear about the Rocket Center outprint. Who do you see here? We're not. It seems like Jericho Sims is never going to be the number 2 guy. Maybe he'll live as the number 3 guy. I don't know. He has a lot of great attributes. Can jump out the gym. Hasn't been able to refine his skills. Ariel Huck-Porty, I saw a little bit of him play this summer. He has some promise. Daddy, who do you think when the season starts is going to back up Mitchell Robinson?
Probably Precious Achiuwa. I don't think that the Knicks are going to make that trade
first.
Yeah, but he's waiting there for a reason because he knows he's going to get paid by the Knicks either way. Either he waits, he's going to get paid because he waited, or he's going to get paid because he gets a sign and trade. So I think that either way, he's going to get the most money possible by waiting for the Knicks. So it doesn't do anything problem for him to do it. I think that the Knicks probably assured him either we're going to sign you or we're going to sign and trade you. But either way, we got you. That's why he's waiting, because it wouldn't be no other reason. I believe that's going to be the case because there's nobody left. Not really a free agent remaining that you can sign. The trades don't seem to be working. The reason that the trades targets keep changing every week is because they keep failing to make a trade every week. So they keep shifting to go to somebody else, and then it doesn't work because the price doesn't work. And the price is probably not going to work until the trade deadline. When you understand where people are, how teams have fluctuated. And I think right now, the team that you have, the team that you're going to see, I mean, there's not really anybody I could think of that the Knicks could even try to pull off a trade for that would be low cost. I think that the only player that would make sense right now that could fit all the assets that we have, maybe without having to handle Deuce, maybe, because Charlotte might just want picks, is Nick Richards. That's the only person that I could think you could keep Deuce and get Richards for. But that's that would be a maybe at best. If Leon doesn't want to give up those assets, he'll hold it. And then we'll have Precious that you will be the backup. And I mean, you could do a lot worse than Precious, to be honest. So
you can. Okay, so here's I love Precious, Bronx guy, New York native. Big heart, played some really great minutes for last year when Julius went down. What worries me about him is that we all know Mitchell is injury prone, right? That's a given. He's going to miss some time. Precious is undersized. You mentioned earlier guys like the Greek Freak. You got Boston with Porzingis. You have Joel Embiid, and although he may go down, until he does, you're gonna have to deal with some of these bigger centers in the league. Bam is an undersized center, but Bam's a tough guy. A lot of big centers in the league. Does him being undersized worry you a little bit if Mitchell goes down?
Absolutely. That's why they're looking for a backup right now. That's why I want them to get another backup besides Precious. They need one. I would love a Duran. I'd love a Kessler. I love all these guys because they have the upside to play backup and then start in case Mitchell goes down. So same thing with Hartenstein. The reason we were so good is because he could do both. We need somebody who could be able to do both. A young guy would be able to do that. So that's why I'm okay with trading Deuce for a young guy. I'm not trading Deuce for an aging veteran. I'm not trading for Clint Capella. I'm not trading for Brook Lopez. I damn sure ain't trading for Vucevic. There's no way in the hell am I trading for a paper-thin plastic bag on defense. There's no way. So, you gotta make sure you're making the right moves and the right fit. Leon Rose has been doing that forever at this point. So, I mean, it's kind of hard to disagree with anything he's doing. But if I'm being quite honest, I think that the Knicks are going to make one more move. It's going to be a trade, but it may not be a player that we're thinking about. And that's only if they can land it. They're okay with signing Precious Achiuwa as well, too. They've been in constant communication with that man. They've not let that man go away. They're making sure he understands we're here for you. We got you. Don't sign with nobody else. They're checking in with that guy a lot. So I think that matters. You don't do that unless you have something waiting on the table. Something's coming. Another move is coming very soon.
Absolutely.